Okay, ladies and troglodytes, and welcome back to part of Diablo. As you can see, we are now in Act 5 in Harrogate on Nightmare difficulty. Our hero Dogwaggle is now level 48, and I've decided to quickly show you what items I'm currently using. So weapon is our spirit sword, which is a very nice caster weapon. You can get the 4 open socket in, well, normal cow runs is your best bet to getting it, but we weren't so lucky. We just got a crystal sword from cows. It needs to be level, I think. Well, once you get your crystal sword in cows, it's gonna have a high enough level to roll 4 open sockets, not more, not less. When you added them sockets here in Larzuk as your quest reward, then he will do 4 sockets in it, and then you put Taltur Ort Arm runes and it will make crystal spirit rune word. That is a very nice caster item with +2 all skills, faster cast rate, hit recovery, also very nice, and some more mana and magic absorb. Great item, and one of the best early game rune words you can get, I think. The other one being lore, that is mask. Well, it works with any helmet with 2 open sockets, which is, you know, the grey item. Again, bonus to all skills, 10 energy, nice. I like 2 mana after each kill. That is very useful when you are running through and killing lots of mobs. Then you get your mana back, so it's going to sustain your mana a little bit. Light resist, also quite good. Stealth, another great early game rune word. You can start using it a level 17, but you can actually farm the runes for it much sooner in normal. You just basically do the countess in, where is it? Well, this quest over here is in, I think, Black Marsh. There's the ruined tower or tower cellar, and you kill countess and she will almost every time drop some runes for you. So you just put then Tal rune and a rune and it will give you this nice piece of armor. Faster runboard, great. Cast rate, again superb. Faster recovery, always nice. Regenerate mana is good. Poison resist, not bad too. And some magical elemental damage they can reduce. Well, better than nothing. Our gloves are sanders, because, well, we didn't get anything better. 42 life, and that's all we need from it. Boots are some junky, just yellow heavy boots. 20 run walk and faster hit recovery. That's what is good on this. We were lucky with our belt. We got String of Ears, which is a very nice demon hide sash that gives us physical damage taken reduced by 11% now, but it varies. And magic and elemental damage taken is reduced by 15. That is also nice. There's 16 slots, of course. Lifesteal we don't care about. defense and durability, it's whatever. So this actually works very well for our build, because we have some, you know, elemental absorption from cyclone armor, but we are weak when it comes to physical damage and, well, magical damage. So this mitigates that a little bit. Rings, just FCR ring, and the other one is FCR. And 1 mana after each kill is a little bit of help. We got some yellow amulet, I don't even know what was that. 5-2 mana, 40 cold dress, not bad, but for our build it's kind of, well, when cyclone armor falls off, then it can help us before we recast it, but it's not that great. Oh, and I forgot, of course, shield is Ancient's Pledge. Not a bad shield, you get the runes for it from the Act 5 quest, so it's basically free. Rune ward, you just need 3 open socket shield. We got kite shield. The shield doesn't really matter. 10% damage taken goes to mana. But, well, that's about it, and some nice resistances, of course, but as I said, you know, only useful when we don't have cyclone armor on. But let's not forget about poison resist, which is actually helping us all the time. So poison resist from this is good, and from stealth it has 32, or it has some poison resist, it's 30. So that together with the shield gives us some poison resistance, which is always useful, because of course the cyclone armor only works with fire, cold and lightning, but not with poison, so some poison resistance on gear is always nice for our cause. Okay, let's do it. I will just run through this act. I mean, I will maybe do some quests, but I won't be wasting much time in here. After beating the nightmare, I'm going to do some cow runs once again, just to level up and maybe even get some items, because in part of Diablo Cow King, in normal, I saw him dropping quite a lot of stuff, so maybe he will give us something. Warhammer, what is that? I think it's either a weapon for druids actually, or a weapon for paladin. That is my 2 cents. Oh, misclick. Yeah. Well, this is weapon for no one. Well, this is some nice damage, but that's about it. Just some general junk. I've mistaken it for some other weapon, not sure which one. Windhammer? Maybe Windhammer. I know that there's another weapon of that kind that can be used by druids. Or Earthshaker. There's Earth Shifter, but that is a That is a two-hander, which gives 7 to elemental skills. I really don't know if it is that great, because with one-handers you can get a decent shield too, and spirit or heart of the oak plus spirit shield, or some other shields, or maybe like storm shield should be even better than just having that. What is it? It's not ogre maul. Edge shifter. I'm not sure, but still I think edge shifter isn't that great, even though the bonus is huge. You don't see 7 to elemental skills every day. But if I get one, actually I will give it a try. I will want to corrupt it. If I'll be lucky with the corruption and it rolls 4 open sockets, then I will maybe do some hell runes into it, or put some hell runes into it, which will lower the strength requirements for it, because that edge shifter is just crazy when it comes to strength. I think it's like 260 or something, which is too much, just too much. It is so much that you don't do it basically, and that is the reason why people aren't very often using the edge shifter, because it just needs so much strength to be even able to wield it. It has more cons than pros. Nice, another level. Armageddon. Oh, there is some random chest. Ouch, these guys are doing a lot of physical damage. Always have to be on watch when near them. I will have to do the quest with barbarians now. This is not necessary. I'm already thinking in advance about dimensions. Oh, them. About them ancients and ancients. You know, the statue guys. Yeah. Going to give us a lot of troubles, I think. Because even in normal, these guys were just... Well, it depends on how they roll. The first try in normal was horrible. We were doing like no damage to one of them, but it looked very strange, almost like... felt like it was some kind of glitch or no bug or something. But the second try went well. We killed them easily. So I wonder how well it will go in Nightmare. Maybe it won't be bad and I'm just reacting prematurely. I get to practice my English some more. I will always welcome a possible chance to practice some more. If someone wants to speak to me in English, that I have to, communicate in English too with him. If there is no other way, then I'm always happy to oblige and to just practice some more, because I just don't meet other people who are able to speak a little bit English in everyday's life, so it's quite rare. Even in my work, everyone just wants to speak their mother language, even if they know English. Well, that's natural. I don't mind it, but as I said, each time I have an opportunity to practice, I'm glad. That was one of, or actually the number one reason I decided to give this YouTube a try. Just to have the opportunity to speak some English and to hear myself speak English, even though it is not near perfect. I still think there are people who speak even worse than me, but they think they are like champions or language masters or something. Some people will be always too overconfident in ancient armor. I think that's not very great. Yeah, Silks of the Victor. +1 to all skills. Mana Steel. We cannot utilize Mana Steel because we don't hit. Enhance defense. That is whatever armor. I think our stealth is still better. Let's be some more careful. This place is quite dangerous actually. Lots of shooters and these Minotaur guys can, if I remember correctly, they can stun us. Or if they don't, they deal a lot of damage. They have frenzy. So more they hit us, more they enrage, they become more enraged or something like that. Let's not go close to them. Oh, an evil urn. What does that do? Oh, it's more archers. What these are doing? Elemental damage, so these archers aren't the worst ones to fight. Another evil urn with more archers. Or throne. I have like 3 or 4 more lore rune words in my chest, but I did not got any good base item for it yet. I still have to wait for some bonkers druid helmet to drop. Bone warriors. Oh, snakes. That is just wonderful. Sneezing coming. Brace yourself. Okay, false alarm. I'll open one portal just for an emergency if I die here. Oh, frozen tundra already, nice. Teleporter. Or waypoint, I should say, but that's very different. One more point into Armageddon. Watching the game. Almost died there. I was adjusting the microphone a little bit. love walking in circles. You know that is what we do in these videos. Doesn't matter if it's Heroes 3 or Diablo. We always end up working in circles for some stupid reason. Oh, they are so fast. Not when they are dead. Yo, smochan! I wonder if I should be trying, you know, do some kind of different voices or whatever, you know, the accents. If you find it funny or maybe annoying. I could do some shit with my voice. But it depends if you enjoyed it or not. Or if I suck totally at it and you find it more annoying than funny, then I obviously don't have to do that. Sometimes just for my own fun I'll do some stupid voices, retard. Sorry. Retard, corona. Sorry, like that. It's funny. Noises. Runes are dropping, but not the ones we would like to be dropping. Could really use one shale rune. But of course, when you need something, then it is not happening. Superior zombie head. That guy was like super cool. If his head is superior. I want a waypoint in here before I move through the ancients. Yeah, but where it is? I have no idea. Oh! Do I have it already? Maybe I do, actually. Let's check. Ancient's Way, yes, I do have it. After all. So I'm wasting my time here. Let's kill the Ancients.
At last,
We are the spirits of the Nephilim.
We are the spirits of your asshole. What, they are Nephilim? But Nephilim are blue in Diablo 3. Nephilim spirits are blue. And that's canon. Fuck off, Talik, leave me alone. I don't want you to touch me. Come on, guys, social distancing. It's the second wave. Stop touching me. Life potion. Mr. Talik is almost dead, and Mr. Leap a lot, almost dead too. Come on, stop jumping. Well, this was a piece of cake after all. And I was afraid that they will whip my ass. It was very easy actually. I'm not complaining. Okay, bail. Bail time. Ooh. Oh, fully rejuve. Can never have enough of full rejuves. Ouch. In one video I did before, I was actually drunk, but I don't remember of which one was it. I think it was Skyrim actually, one of the first videos. I just had to get drunk a little bit just to be able to speak. In real life, I'm a shy person. I don't speak a lot, or I prefer not to speak a lot. Sometimes it's better to listen to people. But I speak when needed. And I can speak pretty well. In Czech, that is. I can even speak so that the stuff I'm saying makes no sense sometimes. That is my talent. To speak nonsense. I often tend to change the positions of the word in sentences so that the final sentence doesn't make much sense. But that is a story, so some other time. Should really focus on Diablo now. Or Baal, that is. This is my favorite part of the Diablo 2 soundtrack. This, and of course Tristram. I like Bloodmoor music too, and Rogue Encampment, it's cool. Harem, of course, but it's just one of my favorites. Yeah, definitely Harem or Harem. I'm not sure how to pronounce that word. Oh, 60 life! Okay, we are cool. Oh, full rejuve. Oh, there's a lot of these guys. Indiana Jones. Whips. Yeah, but they are fat. Oh, brother's home. Okay, 1 to Armageddon. 5 to Strength. Okay, this is going quite smooth. Let's keep it that way. Full of rejuves. 14 to life? Yeah, I got this one before I started recording, and well, actually I had it and switched it. This one dropped 24. I change it, so 10 more life. This one is garbage. Garbage. Magic find. Better than no magic find. Okay. When are the unholy? Now? Should be immune to poison only. Yeah. Oh, that was easy. In time for the Listerine to show up. This is a different story. These guys can take a lot of beating. Oof. Oh, good thing is that we have the waypoint. Last time we got interrupted, we had to do real again. Fuck off, bastards. That's just... Did we lose the progress? I'm not sure. Yeah, we have lost the progress. We still have them charms. Not sorted. Might aura or minotaurs with frenzy. If I was like, whoa. As I expected, they could deal a lot of damage. The minotaurs. One of the strongest enemies for a melee character, I think. Ouch. These guys are doing a lot of damage too, looks like. Oh, there's a boss. Not anymore. Okay, Throne of Destruction, second try. Or take 2. Stygian dolls. It's just lovely. Hopefully they are all dead now. Yeah. Okay, 1 to Armageddon. Let's even recast it. I will heal.
Salutations.
Where is my shark skin armor? Come on. I should really put some more points into the cyclone armor. This is falling off very fast. But it will help me with Hurricane 2. Each point spent into cyclone armor gives 2 more seconds to the hurricane duration. Okay, now you guys again. Let's try not to get hit by them too much. 1 down. I think 2 or 2 down. Or not. He just derped behind the column. 2 died. And there's the last one. Okay, well, Baalin time. Most dangerous when he hits us with his melee attack, which is his weakest attack. That is the element we are weak to. Melee is killing us. Come on. This is the right one. I know you can tell which one is the clone and which one is the actual Baal. But by the positioning of the demon word in his name, but I'm not sure it should be the just doesn't matter now. Why? Once again, a lot of weapons. So, a lot of stuff we cannot use. But maybe light gauntlets. Well, gauntlet slot for us is not the most. The most, you know what, needed. Well, unless we get like frost burns or mage fists. Dragol's gloves. But there isn't many of gloves for us. And that's it. Let's skip the video. I'm sure you've seen it many times already before. Okay, let's try cows once, and then we will end the episode. One cow run. Oh, we already maxed out Armageddon, so let's put some points into Hurricane now. We'll be pumping that to maximum, and then we will decide what to do next. Yeah, this is the one of them soundtracks pieces that I like the most too. Well, maybe I can cover it with kazoo later. But it is not the greatest music for kazoo covers. It has a lot of drums. Songs with trumpets and saxophones work usually the best with kazoo because it's similar sound. Or singing. Yeah, singing human voice, and you know, that is a good for kazoo cover. Why am I killing them? Okay, we got the leg.
Regrettably. Greetings.
You have risen. Welcome back.
What did we get? Great. Extra gold from monsters, I don't care. Poison. Damage. Ugh. Sorry, had to move a little bit around. Okay, one book. And let's do it. Moo moo hype. Moo 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 moo. Yeah, I think it will work. It's not like super fast, but good enough for me. And it gives a little bit of XP too. And we don't have to run around them very much. First boss. Hit rune. I wish for shale rune, please. Give me shale. They can deal a lot of damage if they hit us. That's for sure. Oh, a yellow ring! Nowadays, games don't have like Easter eggs like these anymore, or special levels where game developers doing moo sounds. You don't find this very often in new games. Yeah, I think that the golden age of PC or computer games is long gone. I think the age of mobile gaming is already happening. That is what I fear the most. That in some time games will be developed so that they work good on mobile platforms. You don't have good computer games that comes from mobile. Or I don't think so. Best PC games are the games that are developed with only PC in mind and then maybe ported to consoles and mobile or whatever, but if you do a mobile game and port it to PC, I don't believe it can be any good. Or you know, big complex game. Maybe you can do like card game or whatever, or an adventure or some kind of simulator something stupid, or easy, not complicated, chill strategy or something like that. You can maybe do on mobile and port it to PC, and it won't be bad. I know, yeah. It will be very casual and dumbed down so that kids can play it on mobile. And I think that is and fear that is this trend is going to happen more and more in future. Indie games is what we have to trust. And indie developers who are computer players themselves, I think they will still do computer games. I believe one of the reasons why Diablo 3 wasn't better than Diablo 2 was that it was developed on 4 console or all platforms or both. I don't know if there is difference when you do a game for PS3 or Xbox, but if you do a console game and PC game at the same time, then it's more likely that it will be a good console game but bad PC game. Okay, and I think that this is actually it. We got nothing good. Well, let's identify first and then we'll see what we got.
Hello.
Useless large charm, good small charm. There is a nice small charm, 17 to life. 5% faster run walk. Yeah, but I don't have anything to switch it for. Fire damage, whatever. 8% magic find. I will keep my FCR rings. Oh, sorry. Let's make the room in our inventory. You see, we have 3 more lore rune words. Yeah, the stash is filling up. Okay, and that's it. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you liked the video, or leave a dislike if you didn't like the video. Consider subscribing, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.